Ladies and gentlemen, today, I stand before you to address a troubling issue that often lurks beneath the surface of our society, a phenomenon personified in the life of a man named TKO Capone. TKO embodies the characteristics of a narcissistic individual, cloaked in bravado and confidence, yet deeply flawed and insecure. His story serves as both a cautionary tale and a call to action for all of us. TKO Capone presents himself to the world in a way that demands attention. He wears ostentatious, fake jewelry, shiny trinkets that gleam with a false promise of success and power. To the untrained eye, he may appear confident and charismatic, but behind that glimmering facade lies a man consumed by his insecurities. The jewelry he adorns himself with is not just an accessory. It is a mask, a desperate attempt to cover the void he feels inside. We must ask ourselves, what drives a person to seek validation in such superficial ways? TKO's need for external approval is rooted in a deep-seated fear of inadequacy. He believes that the more he projects an image of wealth and success, the less others will see the fragile man beneath. But it is this very facade that leads him down a dark path, where the need for control and dominance manifests in the most destructive ways. TKO Capone is not just a man who craves attention, he is also a man who inflicts pain. His narcissism breeds a toxic cycle of abuse, as he seeks to elevate himself by tearing others down. Those close to him become victims of his volatility, caught in a whirlwind of manipulation and fear. His physical abuse is a manifestation of his own weakness.
Is that the exact same chain on my profile picture for $225 on Google?
Jiminy Cricket.
Or is
It
it
was good, Michelle.
or is it custom? Your jewelry fake. Why you sitting in
Right.
Yetta's chair? Why you sitting in that chair you stole from Yetta if you don't take from women? That's Yetta's chair. You took all her money, remember? And then you kicked her out for peeing on the porch. You don't remember fucking Sydney Star and TC walking in there and catching you? You don't know that it's on YouTube that you already fucked the trans before? Did you tell them how you won't put your dick in Armani's pussy because you only like ass? You remember going live saying you only like ass, you don't like fucking the pussy? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Every girl that you done.
A misguided attempt to assert control over a world that feels so uncontrollable to him. We must confront the uncomfortable truth about TKO Capone and others like him. Their behavior is not just a personal failing, it is a reflection of a larger societal issue. We live in a culture that often rewards superficial success, where material wealth and bravado are celebrated while emotional intelligence and vulnerability are dismissed. It is time for us to challenge these values. Let us remember that true strength does not lie in the ability to dominate or intimidate, but in the courage to confront our own vulnerabilities. It takes real bravery to acknowledge our insecurities and to seek help rather than to lash out. We must foster an environment where mental health is prioritized, where men like TKO Capone can find support and understanding rather than perpetuating cycles of abuse. As we reflect on TKO's story, let us commit to breaking the cycle of narcissism and abuse. Let us open the dialogue about mental health, encouraging those who feel lost to seek help and embrace their true selves. It is time to strip away the fake jewelry of our lives, the superficial validations that do not define who we are. In doing so, we can create a society that values authenticity over appearance, compassion over control. Together, we can pave the way for healing and understanding, not just for individuals like TKO Capone, but for all who battle their inner demons. Thank you.